What's going on, Quinn, Layla, Barbie, and Jeff? So far, I know that's who I have tuning in, and that I'm trying to teach some of these lessons to. Jeff, I know you're already kind of advanced, so you might be able to skip past this. I've heard some of his stuff, and he's really good on the guitar. I don't think he gives himself enough credit. But anyways, today's lesson, pretty basic. We're going to learn one chord, which I believe is the easiest chord to play. And I'm going to show you a little trick with your fingers to build some dexterity and flexibility in your fingers. One thing you're going to know or learn after a few months of learning and playing the guitar is the ends of your fingers are going to become numb, and you're going to see the indents. And that's where you want to be playing with your fingers on the guitar. You want it to be going straight on. You don't want it to be sitting flat, because see, if it's straight on, see that line there? That's what you want. So the first lesson I'm going to show you involves these four fingers on the first, second, third, and fourth fret. Some of you may be only able to do one finger or maybe two fingers, and that's okay. So we're going to start on the first fret here, and I believe I covered this before, but we're going to reiterate it just in case I haven't, and even if I have, it's all right. This is the first fret. You see this little line here kind of is the space in between each fret. So we have the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and the 12th. And they have these dots that kind of give you little clues as to where the next fret, little hints. So you know the first dot is the third fret, this dot's the fifth, seventh, ninth, and so on. So the first thing you're going to do with your first finger is this first string, which is the low E. You're going to pluck that, and then you're going to pluck this first string on the second fret with your middle finger. So, and then you're going to go up a string and do the same thing. So first fret, second string, second fret, second string, and then first fret, third string, second fret, third string, until you get to the top. You're going to repeat that until you get to the sixth string, which is the high E. Going down from the top string to the bottom is the E, A, D, G, B, E. And we know that by Eddie, A, dynamite, good, by Eddie. So again, those are just the first two fingers. If you're able to pull it off after that, go for all four. See, I'm kind of learning this stuff myself, and I'm by far I'm not an advanced guitar player. I'm a beginner myself, but always it's nice to share what you've learned with other people that were in the shoes that you once were in yourself. So I'm trying to make this as easy and understandable as possible. So feel free, if you have any questions throughout all this, to let me know, and I'll try to touch base better on that. Also, when you do get to the top, let's go with the first two fingers again. Try to go backwards. Oops. You're gonna make mistakes. I do. Bear with me. See, I'm learning myself. Hope no one's too critical on me here. My pinky is really weak, and that's what I've been trying to work on lately, is strengthening my pinky. So yeah, you're just going up. And I have some other exercises we'll try later on down the line, but I don't want to cram your brain with too much right yet. So the first chord we're going to learn, both of the notes are in the second fret, and you're playing the fourth and the fifth string. So what I would recommend is you use these two fingers, your ring finger and your middle finger. And what you're going to do is take your middle finger, and on the fifth string of the second fret, counting from the bottom, or the second string from the top, which would be this one right here, right below the high E, at E8, it's the A string. So you're going to put your middle finger on the A string, and remember to keep that straight on. You don't want it flat. You want your finger popped out a little like that. And then you're going to take your ring finger here, and you're going to put it right on the string below it. And that's the D string. So they're side by side on the 4th and 5th string of the 2nd fret. And then just try that. Take your fingers off a couple times, if you can. Oops, see that? So 2nd fret, 4th and 5th string, you got your middle finger on the 5th string, which is the A string, and your ring finger on the D string, which is the 4th string there. And then you're just giving a little strum. And then that chord there is the E minor chord. That's the first chord I'm going to teach you, is the E minor chord. Again, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And I hope this helped you in some way. And I hope you have a great rest of the day or morning, whatever time it is when you're watching this. All right, take care.